Hello, friends. I am back. It's been a couple of months. That would be my bad. Life just got the better of me, honestly. Um, I'm really excited to be back. I am going to try and be more consistent from here on out. I really would like to try and do Thursdays and Saturdays as my streaming days, but I realized that the stream path that I have to do, the star path from Disney Dreamlight Valley, needs to get done, and I only have 6 days to do it. So I figured if any time we're going to be a good time to stream, it would be definitely getting the star path done for sure. So we're gonna try and get as much of the star path done in Disney Dreamlight Valley today. In other news, I am doing a lot of different types of just like background stuff. Honestly, I've been updating the Discord a lot. It's coming out with a new theme to go along with the Minecraft server we are doing. If you ever want to join a fun Discord or Minecraft server, please by all means, the link is in my description. Feel free to join. There are a lot of friendly chatters, people who like to share photos of their pets. Right now, one of my friends just got 2 new rats and they're super cute. Love them. And it's wonderful, but otherwise, let's just jump right into it. So I had already just like popped into the game real quick to like check up on some stuff. But yeah, I started a little bit on the star path. I completed the first page and started the second, and I have gotten nowhere else near towards like anywhere else in the star path, like nothing. I unlocked the full star path and have not done anything. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do is probably work on all of the weekly duties, the routine duties. That's what it's called. We're gonna work on the routine duties, and we're gonna just try and get that done. um yeah, so we're gonna start with the routine duties because they also give you like the most amount of, I guess this time it's gingerbread cookies, but they give you the most amount of points, and right now we have 15. So let's go back to week 1 and we have 8 of those, and then once we finish all 8 weeks, then we'll go back to rewards and see what we can get. But we are on crunch time to get this done, and trust me when I say that this is not the first time that I've procrastinated a star path. I have done one, and I think 24 to 48 hours before it needed to be completed, and I was still at the beginning of it. But yeah, so we are on the second page, so let's go ahead and get these routine duties started. So right now we need to craft cloth, which will give us 50. So we'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead to my little nifty crafting table over here, and let's craft some cloth. That's fabric. Is cloth a thing in this game now that I just like not gotten into yet? I feel like I would have gotten to the cloth part. Wait, hold on. Let me double check that it said cloth. Craft cloth. Okay. Maybe I just need fabric first. Maybe I don't have enough fabric. Let's see. No. How does one craft cloth now? I would presume. Oh no. I haven't touched this game in months. It's been a little while. I like literally. Oh, no, just kidding. Fabric is cloth. Apparently, those two do coincide with each other. Well, good to know. I haven't touched this game in like months. I had started Cinderella, and then I had bought. Oh my goodness. I had bought the new DLC, Wish Blossom Ranch, and I like just touched it. I only did like the beginning, like Snow White quest line, and then like I have not touched it since. So I definitely need to work on Wish Blossom Ranch. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying Wish Blossom, but I definitely need to work on Wish Blossom Ranch for sure. But I had grinded out all of the characters. I had so many characters that I needed to finish, and it was a lot, and I burnt myself out a little bit trying to get through all of the characters because I didn't want to start Wish Blossom Ranch until I had like most of the characters done. And now Lady and the Tramp is coming out. That's like their next new character update, which is really exciting. All right, so now we need to collect itty bitty rocks. so let's go over here. Does it, oh wait, does it mean pebbles? Well, I needed to mine for red gems, so that's been completed. Where do we get pebbles from again? So I think that's what it wanted me to do instead. Collect itty bitty rocks. Craft a snowy friend. Take a picture with a non-talking snowman. Okay, so we definitely need to craft a snowman for sure. Alright, hold on. Let's go to collections, forging. Pebbles are in this. We can get them at Dazzle Beach and Sunlit Plateau. We can also get in the Forest of Valor. I think you need to dig them up, if I remember correctly. Let's just grab this while we're here. Alright, let's pull out our shovel. And I think to get pebbles, we just honestly just do one of these. I probably shouldn't do it on the pathing that I've created myself. We'll just, like, do it near Cinderella's castle. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's some pebbles. Like, we needed 5. There we go. Itty bitty rocks. So that's another one done. Now we just need to craft a snow. Ooh, chest. There's a treasure chest. I love how Cinderella's castle looks. I like that every, like, house and castle that we get just gets more and more, like, detailed and bigger and intriguing. I really, really love it. I still need to finish my Forest of Valor. I had started it, and then I never completed it. There's also another chest over here. My lucky day! Okay. Let's craft a snowman. Whee! It probably would have been faster to take the little wishing well. But alas, we are here. Pretty sure I've crafted snowman before. Let's see. It would be in furniture. Let's find the snowman. Here we go. Ooh, which snowman should we do? There's 4 options in here. Let's do the haughty snowman. We'll make this one. Alright, so we crafted a snowman. And then now we need to take a picture with a non-talking snowman, which I think I already have one placed in the Frosted Heights. So we're going to check over there. Oh, maybe I started a snowman. I actually don't know what the snowball is. It keeps asking for more and more, like, snowballs, and, I don't know how much more to add. I don't know if it's supposed to just, like, slowly build up a snowman. I don't know if the snowball gets bigger. I have no idea. Alright, so now we want to place the snowman that we just created. Right? Search it. We're gonna go here. We're gonna type in snow fly. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I have so many snowmen. Alright, we're just gonna put this little cutie, right, you know what? We're gonna put him, like, right behind, oh, maybe not. Just kidding. I wanted to put him right behind the stand, but I guess that's not happening. So we'll put you, like, right there. Alright, let's back out of it. And then now we need to take a picture with it. Take a picture. Cute. Alright, so now that we've taken a picture of it, we have finished this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many gingerbread by the end of this. I need to buy milk. Let's go to Remy's. Let's go over to Remy's and let's buy some milk. I really like the new, like, light designs that they have all over. Makes the castle look so pretty. Alright, so buy some milk. Just one singular milk. Lots. Hate that I have to go through this every single time. Bake something delicious with chocolate chips to share. I think either I think they're looking for cookies. Let's see. Let's go to search. We want desserts. We're gonna apply those filters. I think we want to do a chocolate chip cookie, right? Let's see. Chocolate chip cookies. I think I need to do that 5 times. Wait a minute. Go back. It didn't put on the filter that I needed. Desserts. Apply filter. Alright, let's do that 4 more times. 4 and 5. Cool. Give a villager their favorite gift. I think we might still be trying to level up Cinderella. So we might try to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Collection. Characters. Where are we still trying to level up? 10. Everybody's a 10. So we are still trying to level up Cinderella. So we need pumpkin soup and either a green luminescent flower or dusty violet rose. My thing is I really like to write them down. I don't know what it is. I just like, whenever it comes to needing to level up characters and their favorite gifts, my favorite thing to do is to go through and just like write down their names, what it is that they want. I know that like there's the option now that like shows all of the different like when you go into your chest who like wants what gift, but I just find this to be a little bit more organized and easier. So we're gonna write down Cinder because I'm lazy and don't want to pull out the whole name. We're gonna find her a dusty violet rose, green luminescent flower. Sometimes I abbreviate too, so I'm just gonna put like lumen flower. And then we're gonna do pumpkin soup. Alright, let's see if there's other characters. We need to do Onyx, who was the dark character, the Forgotten. So Onyx. And you want Minnie's gingerbread cookie. Ginger cookie. Blue luminescent flower. Blue lumen flower. And then asparagus. Just, you know, asparagus on a normal day. Alright. Do we have any other characters that need to be leveled up? We got all of that done. This is done. I guess we could also do Snow White too. From Wish Blossom. Let's see. Snow White, what do you want? Snow White. I almost did the H before the W. She wants sauteed mushrooms, which I don't know if we've done before or not. Green beans, which I don't know if I have. I think that might be a Wish Blossom Ranch thing, and Mountain Whitefish, which is definitely a Wish Blossom thing, which I have not gotten to, so I may not be able to do that one yet. White fish. Okay, so I think that's all the characters that I could level up or try to level up. So we'll go and get those gifts since we have to gift 2 things. I'm also interested in whether or not that's part of some of our duties, because I know some of our duties are to gift something to people. We also need to hang out with Mickey, and then we need to harvest different fruits. Alright, let's go hang out with Mickey. Because before I give all of these gifts... Oh, I have to do 12 of them! Oh my god, I thought I only needed to do 2. That's a lot. Okay. There was also something else that I ended up completing. Oh, cooking meals. Okay. So let's go find that cool old Mickey Mouse. It's not here. Let's see. Go to map. And he is by his house. We're just gonna go to him. I forgot to change to my game capture audio from the lo-fi music, so hopefully the sound is okay. If it's ever too loud, please let me know. There's too much going on. Alright, what's up, Mickey Mouse? Hi, pal. Let's hang out. Alright. So we are hanging out with him. Let's go pick some apples. I know we said we're gonna do weekly quests first, but man, if I have to give, like, gifts to villagers, I'd rather do it. I'd rather do this now. Just needed to pick blue flowers, polish off some royal work. Sell 2 fish, pick up 3 mushrooms, mine 4 rock spots in the Forgotten Lands, harvest 3 spices, add 3 decorations to the Forgotten Lands, catch 3 fish from the Peaceful Meadow. Alright, so since we're here in the Peaceful Meadow, that's easy. We'll capture some fish, and then we could sell them. This will also help us polish off some royal duties, so we can be able to get that done. Alright, now we need to catch another. Alright, now I need to catch one more fish. Alright, caught 3 fish, now let's sell 2 of them. Alright, sell 2 fish. In fact, I'm probably just gonna sell all of them while we're here. And sold. Alright, I am gonna go pick 3 mushrooms from the Glade of Trust, because that'll be easiest to do. Just kind of choosing, like, the easiest ones to get off the list, at least as of right now. Sometimes there's just ones that I definitely don't feel like doing. I just look at it and I'm like, ugh. This is annoying. I couldn't sound more uninterested, honestly. Okay. So, let's see. How many more? I need to do 2 more. Alright, let's harvest 3 spices, and let's also look for some blue flowers in the process, because we still definitely need to pick those up. There's one over here. So here's one blue flower. Another blue flower. I have to do this 20 times. It's gonna take me so long to get that one done. Let's see. Any more blue flowers around here? Would this one count? I think this one's green. No, is it white? Oh. It just looks green from far away. Okay. So at least that's 2 blue ones that we picked up. I might end up having to go around and picking up all of the flowers, because sometimes they don't respawn the colors that you specifically want without picking up all the flowers, which is a little agitating at times. Alright, I think that's a purple. Don't mind me as I try to hydrate real quick. I also gotta pick up spices. I always need basil, because I make berry basil salads all the time. So this will also help me in my collection of getting basil. Oop, hello. I forgot that Mickey does all of the gathering stuff, so I get more basil. There's more basil over here. There's 3 of the same flower. Alright, harvested 3 spices, and prepare a 3-star meal or better. Let's go ahead and prepare a 3-star meal or better. And then we should be able to finish up the 5 royal duties that we needed to complete. Oops, that's not the right place. Let's see, we'll do this one since that's a 3-star meal. Alright. Cool. And then I have completed that duty. I need to hang out with Minnie. I also need to spend time with Goofy. Oh my goodness. So many people need to hang out with me. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and no, I want to skip that because usually they ask us. Take a picture with any villager. Okay. That's easy. I need to do that 5 times. Boop. Done. Boop. Done. That's 2. Where are the other villagers? Come here, Vanellope. Ooh, that's a blue flower. I almost said purple. I'm confusing myself. Can I do 2 at the same time? Bam. That should be 4, right? Right? Hang on. We're about to find out if 2 at a time counts. No! Okay, so I have to take 3 separate photos. Alright. There's Milan. Alright. There's Peter Pan. That should be our last one. Peter Pan should be our last one. I feel like I have to, like, speedrun this, you know? Like, go, go, go! It's go time! I am not being calm, cool, or collected right now. Spend time with a villager, which I'm currently doing. Make small talk 5 times. Alright, Mickey. You seem preoccupied. Say, Dahlia, do you have any friends who have a short temper? Me? A few. Gosh, I think everybody knows somebody with a short fuse. Like my friend Donald Duck. When he thinks something's not fair or somebody's being treated badly, he can get real mad real fast. What do you think when that happens? I empathize with them. You mean you let your friend know you understand why they're angry? Well, that's real nice. I bet they appreciate that.
This village is different, but it reminds me of home, too.
Alright. Would you add anything to the valley? There's so much here already, but maybe an archery range or a place to ride horses or both? Archery sounds fun. It's incredible once you get the hang of it. It takes a lot of practice, but so does anything worth learning, right?
Gotta go.
Okay. Oh, there's another chest here. Ooh, there's Puma. Come here. Over here. What are you thinking about? Well, I was just wondering, what's your favorite thing about being here in the valley? I don't know, the friends I've made. Me too. Everyone here is so nice. I've never had this many friends before. Dog, me too. Alright, talk to you. You always have, like, the longest list. Okay. How old are you? That feels like a really rude question, especially to ask Scrooge McDuck. Older than you, and proud of it. How old do you think I am? Age is just a number. I couldn't agree more. If you've the heart and energy for adventure, then no number should be stopping you. Remember, your life is what you make it. It's never too early or too late to start pursuing your dreams. Thank you, Scrooge McDuck. That's real nice. Alright. And then we need to have one last conversation to finish this routine duty. How do you feel today? Grand. I'm ready for whatever the day brings. How about you, Dahlia? I'm a little tired today. Oh, really? Well, I hope you get a chance to rest. Me too. Honestly, me too. Alright, so we finished that routine duty. Make small talk. There we go. Alright, we need to harvest a bunch of fruits. We also need to harvest vegetables. And then we need to cook any meal, which we have done. Okay, so let's just start collecting fruits. Just collecting. We'll do all of the fruit trees and stuff like that over here. And I'm probably just gonna sell them all, because I think I'm pretty stocked on fruits right now. Hopefully this gets me up to the 50 that I need. Get like about 3 each per. I really should fix this, like, harvesting area. I wanted a really cute area for all of my, plants and stuff like that to be in one location. But then I ended up still missing 3 bushes, so I have to expand this area. And honestly, I just don't like how tight it is, because then you can't see anything. And it becomes a little bit of a nightmare sometimes. So I really, one of these days, I'll end up fixing it. Maybe I'll make it into 2 separate locations, or I'll remove the Dreamlight Library and put that. There's a present here. Sorry, lost my train of thought. There was a recipe in it. Tall, round gift box recipe. Oh, okay. I think, hold on. What if I craft it? Now I'm very interested in this, like, random thing that I found. Here's also another blue flower. I think that makes 4 out of 20 blue flowers. Let's go to my crafting station. Let's see. Ooh, tall round gift box. You could decorate it in whatever color you want. That's super cute. Okay. So that's a later thing that I'll do. But I like that idea. I like how cute that is. Okay. So now... So we've harvested the fruits. Now we have to harvest vegetables, which, if I believe, if I'm correct, I have a large patch of pumpkin that I have to harvest. And it just goes on and on and on. There's another present here! Ooh, what is this recipe for? Wait, there's a cloth? It's just a cloth? Mysterious fabric scrap. You get an unusual sad feeling when holding this. No, I don't think that was it, because a book came out. Here, it's this. No. Large round gift box recipe. So that's another gift box. Alright, so let's harvest a bunch of pumpkins. I just need 50. This is gonna take quite a moment, so I'm just gonna hang out here while we harvest these pumpkins. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing swell. You know, I'm doing pretty good today. Had a lot of work to do during my day. Unfortunately, I do still work and try to stream, which is, like, part of my streaming problem is because I work full-time, and then sometimes I just get, like, a little exhausted, and don't feel like streaming, but I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent, because I actually enjoy streaming, and I play a lot of video games anyway, so it only makes sense to, like, stream it sometimes. Alright, so now we've harvested the vegetables. Let's go to... Nope, it would be in routine duties. Perfect. We've harvested the vegetables. Alright, now we need to tackle some more royal tasks. So we need to tackle 5 more. We need to earn 1000 Dreamlight from Dreamlight Shards. Okay. And then we need to earn 5000 Dreamlight. It's a lot of Dreamlight. Okay. Earn 1000 Dreamlight from Dreamlight Shards. From Dream Shards. Okay, so let's go back to the map. Let's make some Dreamlight. Okay. I think it would be here. Okay. You need to make 1000, which takes 40 Dream Shard, and I always feel really, really sad whenever I have to use the Dream Shards. I really, really should start trying to collect dreams, like, more Dream Shards. I just really dislike trying to shovel anything. It's really annoying. Alright. So now we need to tackle more royal tasks. Let's see what else the royal task has to offer for us. Eat a sunbird, add 3 decorations to the Forest of Valor, catch 3 seafood, mine 4 rock spots in the Forgotten Lands, and mine 4 rock spots in the Peaceful Meadow. So we'll go ahead and do the Peaceful Meadow. And then since we're there, we might as well also probably sell a bunch of this fruit and stuff that we've got. I will, however, always take the flowers. So let's go ahead and place our flowers into storage. And then we also should put the milk into storage as well. There we go. Basil also needs to go into storage. I also don't know where I store my basil. Let's see. I had this organized at one point. Oh, I don't have enough room for all the basil. Okay. Sometimes I just put my extras in this one. There we go. We're gonna put the basil in there. And then I also just accidentally put more pumpkin in here when I didn't want to. So we're just gonna take that 19 pumpkin back. And then we're gonna go sell everything. And then we're gonna mine out those rock spots right after. So. Sell these pumpkins. Sell the fruit. And I think that should be okay for now.
Oh, it's nice having
Ooh, I've earned 2,000 star coins. I didn't know that that was a thing that I needed to do, but apparently it was part of my routine duties. So that was easy. I also did sell any item. So I got those done. I need to mine diamonds. Okay. We are all over the place with the weekly duties. Just gotta be doing some of them without even realizing. Okay. Still need to tackle royal tasks. Let's go ahead and mine the 4 rock spots that I need to mine in here. Bam. Whee. At least in the process, I've been able to get a lot of these routine duties done on top of, like, the regular duties. That's pretty nice. Harvest 3 raspberries. I already did that. I've already earned 5,000 Dreamlight. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Is that my duties? I did. Okay. Okay. And for blue gems, open up fresh memories. I used to leave memories on the ground, but then they said they stopped doing it. But I'm assuming that they brought it back. So I actually don't know if I have any memory orbs sitting on the ground. Which means that, like, when I do the pumpkins, I'm probably, or like when I'm mining and stuff like that, I probably need to leave them on the ground again. Okay. What was the other rock spot that needed to be mined? In the Forgotten Lands? Okay, cool. That also helps out with the needing to get the diamonds as well. We need to get diamonds. This one is definitely not providing a diamond, but I think we need to mine 10 diamonds, I think is what it said. I think that was part of one of the routine duties that we had to do. Still not a diamond. Ooh, I could squeeze in right here. I made a little pond for Ursula. For Ursula's house. I was so excited when I found out that you could place, like, villagers' homes, especially the waterlocked ones, because I wanted to make the Forgotten Lands, like, my little, like, villain central. This is where all the villains and stuff hang out. But the downside about most villains is that they're usually either landlocked or they're waterlocked, which I think Ursula is, like, the only one that's waterlocked. But I know, like, Jafar, he's landlocked in the The first DLC that Disney Dreamlight did, which I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been so long since I worked on that one. And then Gaston thankfully wasn't landlocked, but unfortunately Mother Gothel is landlocked in her little tree. A lot of the villains just tend to be like very landlocked in their locations, which is really disappointing because I really want to add like this to be the more villain central. All I have, I think, are 3 villains that are living here, which is Ursula, Hades, and Gaston. And then because like it's kind of like Halloweenish here, I figured I would just add Jack Skeleton. And I feel like he could just make friends with anybody, so I mean, it works out. That's just, like, my headcanon. But yeah, like, most of the villains are just, like, landlocked, and, it really disappoints me sometimes, because I just want to make, like, my little villain central. We got another one of these present recipes. I didn't even read the recipe. I don't even know what kind of present I got out of it. Okay. Let's see. So I finished that routine duty. I need to gain 500 star coins. Catch 3 seafood, add decorations. I really don't want to add decorations, so let's harvest some raspberries. I wonder if the raspberries have reharvested yet. It doesn't look like they have, or either that or they started to. I don't know, we'll check. I also need to eat more cookies. Load her up. No, we have not received them back. Okay, so raspberries will be coming up. I think I'll just harvest those. So we will not work on that routine duty until that's back. Let's see, what else? Gain 500 star coins. What do I have in my inventory? I just did a bunch of mining, so I should have at least 500 in gems.
Hi there, pal.
1,500. Let's go. Perfect.
Boy.
And then I also did the hangout with Mickey. Goofy, where are you? Come here, come here, come here, come here. I need to hang out with you. I need to hang out with you for like 1 more minute. Let's hang out.
Whoa.
Okay, so do the 500 star coins. Like 3 bonus items given by a companion. I don't want to do any of these. I'm just gonna wait for the raspberries. We just need to finish it out with Goofy. I don't know why I just didn't spend that 1 more minute with him. We were just waiting for the timer to go down for the 1 minute with Goofy, so that way I can hang out with Minnie. Speaking of hanging out with Minnie, she is currently in her house. So that'll work out fairly well.
Please don't hurry off.
Is the timer up? Is the minute timer up? Have we gotten to 1 minute? I'm starting to sound like a really, really annoying. Oh my goodness. Alright, what are some other duties that we could work on in the time being? Let's see. Cook any meals. We still need to earn Dreamlight. We still need to tackle 2 more tasks. I need to mine more diamonds. Let's go ahead and change clothing, since that's a fairly easy one that we can do. What do we want to wear? That is the question. Like, what are the vibes today? You know? I'm always, like... I always just go by vibes that I'm feeling. Like, some days, like, I was doing a Peter Pan quest, so I wanted to dress up, like, more Peter Pan-esque. But, like, I don't know what the vibes are today. We're doing a bunch of duties, so I guess she's working a lot, so maybe like the vibe is just like comfort, just like being comfy and cozy. Let's do maybe like a hoodie or something. What do we got? What do we have? We have an emerald zip up hoodie, elemental purple, but if we did the blue elemental purple, that's pretty cute. Let's see. Ooh, we could do like a cardigan. Cardigans are really cute. Wait, I really like this green cardigan. And then let's change the top. What undershirts do we have? Normally when it comes to undershirts, I like to do this one that I've made. I don't even know what this one is supposed to be, but I have it. We'll do a black undershirt, and then for pants, we want just like comfy, cozy, comforting pants. So track pants, no, not with the green that we have going on, even though it doesn't look like green right now, due to the lighting. Indigo drawstring cargo pants. No, that's not the vibe. Here we go. Let's do black sweats. These are pretty cute, although like it doesn't quite go with the cardigan maybe. They're stylish black sweatpants. Oh, that's all the pants that we have. I need Disney Dreamlight Valley to come out with more like sweatpants options. We need more comfy, cozy clothing options. Okay, so let's get rid of the hat. Let's see. I don't know. What do we have for shorts? Like, do we have like some cute gym shorts maybe? Maybe we'll do like a cute gym short, except we don't really have any gym shorts. We have like sporty shorts right here that we could do. That doesn't feel cozy enough. All right. We have changed clothing. All right, we need to enter a Dream Snaps contest. And then we also need to complete a boutique challenge. All right, what is this week's Dream Snaps? Current challenge. Architectural statement. Show off your favorite architectural style through design. From Victorian charm to Art Deco glam, let your valley reflect the structural cycle you love most. Okay. I would say that the only well-decorated place that I have is probably just like my main valley. Ooh, I got the spend time with Goofy. Let's go get Minnie, and then we will take a picture. We will take off, I think, the decor from the buildings.
Hello.
Let's hang out. We'll take the light decor off the buildings. Give it like no wintry look to it, because it doesn't quite match the vibe that's going on right now. In my valley, but like this is fairly like the most well decorated place that I have. All right, let's go to furniture mode. Let's change this back to the default plaza along with this. We'll change you back to the default castle, and then we'll change you back to the general store look, and you back to your normal look as well, Chez Remy. Okay. So now, I mean, like, this is a good spot. We probably need to pick up this wrapping paper. I also need to change my top. I just realized that if I'm gonna do a Dream Snap submission, I have to change my top. So let's just do this comfy, cozy green outfit right now. Let's pick up some sticks. I really like Tiana's palace too, just because like it's pretty well decorated over here. It's very cute. Let's dig this up. That way, oh no, that way we can get rid of like any sort of like things that are distracting or that don't make it look cute. I just shoveled the same spot 3 times. I really like this. I like the look of this, because I also really like the trolley that sits there, and it's really pretty, and I like the wisteria that's growing. These are like my only 2 well-decorated places in the valley. Let's also get rid of this sign. The winter sign doesn't quite match the vibe. I don't know. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I say we do Tiana's palace. I think this is just like super well decorated, my opinion. At least my best decorated place. Okay, let's bring the phone. And then we need go and zoom out. This is going to be really difficult to take a picture of here. Especially with the tree in the way. Because we want a nice angle of Tiana's palace. I think maybe I just need to stand closer down here. Try that again. This is a better angle. I like this. I like this. Okay. Oh, I want to get rid of... Okay, I see things that are back here. I don't want them in the photo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over there because there's chairs in the way. Okay. And I have to go into furniture mode and move them. I move those things? I can't. So we're going to move this chair real quick. And we're going to get rid of you. And then we're going to pick you up. I can't see anything. Okay. And then we're going to come back over here. And then we are going to go back into furniture mode. And we're going to place this chair back. It's there. There we go. And then now I think the photo will be perfect. Okay. Furniture. Oh, wait. No. We want camera. I'm gonna zoom in. Alright. I think this would make for a good photo right here. It's like my nice, well-decorated palace. And then we shall submit it. Yes. Alright, and we have submitted a picture to Dream Snaps, which means we can also get that routine duty done. And then let's go ahead and complete a boutique challenge, and we are almost done with the weekly duties. The boutique challenges are kind of like one of my least favorites to do. So I'm kind of just gonna like place whatever I need down just to get it done. Let's see. What's the challenge today? We need to use something that uses hose socks, decor, cute, black, calm, and wondrous. So, I'm wearing black clothing right now, so we'll just like interact with this and then we'll edit it. Alright. Let's see. Let's go into furniture mode. We have everything. That's fantastic. That's easy. Alright. And then, did I complete the challenge? I did! Does anybody do, like, the boutique challenges correctly, or did they do it sort of like me, where they just kind of get it out of the way and then hope for the best? Because I don't really do the boutique challenges outside of, like, Dream Snaps and stuff like that. So, okay. Let's take a look back at our routine duties. How many more do we need completed? We need to give 12 villagers gifts. Or, sorry, give out 12 gifts to villagers. We need to tackle royal tasks. We still need to earn Dreamlight. We need to mine some diamonds. And that's about it. So about like 4 or 5 more need to be done. Excuse me, I just had a cough. Let's see. What do we have here? We need to harvest 3 raspberries. It's one of the duties that we complete. Let's see if there's any to harvest over here. They did respawn. Okay. Perfect. Got that, and now I just need to sell a mineral, which I don't know if I have in my inventory or not.
Good to see you.
So, I do. Let's sell this one. Sell that. Okay, so now I should be able to complete that event. Alright, I've completed those tasks. We still need to earn 5,000 Dreamlight, which is so much Dreamlight. Oh my goodness. Even with like those 10 tasks that I just completed, I only really earned like 1,000 to like 1,500. What are some other duties? I've been hanging out with Minnie, so we're getting that done. What are the regular duties that need to get done? Catch fish somewhere valorous. Cook a fairly fancy appetizer. Okay, so let's cook up a fairly fancy appetizer. Appetizer. Words are very difficult for me today, guys. I don't know if you know. But I am struggling out here. Okay. Appetizer. We'll do the bell pepper puffs. I think that's fairly fancy. I can't remember if we need to do that 5 times or 10 times. So I'm just gonna do 10 just in case. I have a lot of these ingredients anyway, so I don't know what number I'm up to. I stopped counting. Okay, maybe that wasn't fancy enough. Wait. Oh, they're right here. Okay, I don't think that was fancy enough. No. I only needed to do it 5. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's go back to appetizers. And I think it needs to be 4 stars instead, so we'll do that. That's 3, 4, and 5. Okay. It was 4 stars. Okay. Now we need to catch fish somewhere valorous. I always dislike catching fish in the Forest of Valor because I feel like it takes so long for the fish to respawn here. Oops. I screwed it up. It's 1 fish. I think I need to do this about 20 times, which is going to be a lot, but we can definitely do it. Oh, I don't know if that counted as a fish. It did. Okay, cool. I think that's the here and there, like, blobfish. Yeah. Doesn't seem like that there's any fishing spots over here, but that is a blue flower, so I'm gonna pick it up. I also think that's a blue flower. I'm gonna pick you up. Speaking of blue flowers, is there any more over here that we could seek out? I don't know if this is blue or purple, but we'll pick it up. I need to figure out how I want to decorate Ariel's castle. This is like, so I made the Forest of Valor more of like the princess area, or the prince's area and stuff like that. With the exception of like Eric. Eric is like the only one who's in the beach because his house is very beachy. And I know like Ariel's a mermaid, so I should put her in the beach, but I have her in human form most of the time. So instead, I wanted to put her here because I really wanted to put her with like all of the princesses because we got like Snow White coming and Cinderella. I think the eventual goal is I want to put like all of the main like early 2000s princesses in like in one area, but I don't know. I also have Merida here because, in my opinion, she's also a Disney princess. I think she's also targeted as a Disney princess too, even though she's technically like a Pixar princess, but she's my Disney princess, so I don't really care. So yeah, I have all the Disney princesses here, and I'm still trying to decorate this area and figure out what I'm doing with it. I just don't know exactly what. Ooh, there's another present to open. Tall square gift box recipe. I missed the circle. I missed the circle again. I made the circle. Okay, usually this is where the end of the fishing spots happen before I have to wait for them to respawn. Oop, there's another one right here. Ooh, I missed it. I got it a little too early. Oh no! Why did I do that? I looked away for 1 second. One of these days I would like to do like a fun like ASMR like quiet video. I don't know if any of you guys would be interested in that, where I do like a lot less talking, or I do like more quiet talking, and I just let the sounds of like the valley just go. My timing is completely off today, but I just let the sounds of the valley just, you know, take you and just enjoy the vibes, the quiet vibes. Maybe that'll be like a YouTube series that I decide to do. I've been debating back and forth whether or not I want to decide I decide to upload videos to YouTube. I'm not 100% sure yet. Still, like, debating it, but maybe I could do, like, you know, like, ASMR type videos, maybe, like, with Minecraft. I love doing a lot of, like, Minecraft building. Stuff like that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing that. But yeah, I also have debated back and forth whether or not I want to upload, like, my VODs also to YouTube, just to, you know, garner a little bit more of, like, an audience, and also just for people who don't necessarily like to stream on Twitch can also still have an opportunity to view, you know, like a Twitch video, you know, about Disney Dreamlight Valley. But you know, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you enjoy watching my videos also on YouTube? I don't think that there was any more fishing spots. I think we're out of fishing spots for now, so we have got to wait for them to respawn. We need to sell some items. We can go ahead and sell some of the fish that I have.
How's it going?
I have a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm gonna keep the blobfish, though. So I need to sell 20 items. I could sell these raspberries here. I'll happily sell the pebbles, because I think I have so many. I don't want to sell those. Alright. So that's some items that are sold. I just need to sell 2 more items.
Howdy.
We'll sell the flowers. Alright. We need to earn 30,000 star coins. Oh wait, I only need to fish in the Forest of Valor 10 times, not 20 times, which is even better, honestly. Catching 20 fish would have been a lot. Doesn't look like there are any. Okay, so while we're here, since we still need to find 22 flowers, I would like to check out the frozen section and see what I can get here. The Frosted Heights. There's like any blue roses. Ooh, present! Another recipe book for another present. It's like a presentception. I'm not seeing any blue roses. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Or they're lilies. Maybe they're lilies, not roses. Passion lilies, yes. I don't know why I want to keep calling them roses. They don't look anything like roses. I think that was the only blue one. Nothing back here besides just a cool old pot of gold. Okay. I think that's it for the blue flowers. See if there's any more fishing spots, which I saw some bubbles over there.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Oops. I keep missing the circle. Boom. Did you just dance? After I fished that fish? Whatever fish that I caught? It's always so funny to see, like, the characters get excited over just, like, random things in the background. Okay, so we have 765 what is it, gingerbread cookies? So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to start collecting things. So we are just gonna finish off this page. So we've got the moonstones, got this little motif, which is cute. We got the holiday market bench, snow motif, and then this chair. Ooh! We got the winter Ariel costume. Continue. The little festive food truck is so cute. This is so adorable. Okay, we have a photo frame. That's cute. Little snow angels to put on the ground. I think that's really adorable. We're just gonna, like, buy it page at a time. I'm really excited about these. These are super freaking adorable. I cannot wait to decorate with these items. Look at the cute little fireplace. Oh, and it's got little, like, sparkles that, like, mist around. That's so cute. I didn't know that it did that when I first looked at this. That's really cute. This top is also adorable. We're gonna put this on, like, immediately. Got some more moonstones, which I'm just gonna save for the next star path that's coming up. I also really like how cute this is. More moonstones. We got this 10 over here. Got the little scarf. Alright, so this is where things start to get a little expensive, a little pricey. So we cannot get the Anna, Cozy Winter Anna yet. So the question is do we want to save, like, the gingerbread cookies and do her first? Because these are also just, like, really cute. The Arendelle City Center. Okay. So we have one last page to complete. And then I know that the bonus rewards tend to be pretty expensive. But we're making pretty good progress for only being 6 days out. But this is going to be the most difficult part because I think this is probably going to cost us about, like, 300 to 500. Normally, like, the nice pretty buildings cost anywhere between 300 to 500. So we definitely still have some work ahead of us for sure. We're definitely working through it. Let's see. We're still spending time with the villager. We're still earning dreamlight. We need to mine some diamonds. Alright. Probably need to mine some diamonds. That's pretty easy to do. And then we're going to continue to hang out with Minnie. What are some regular duties that we could do right now? 30,000 star coins? Is that too difficult to do? Why don't we harvest some pumpkins and get those 30,000 star coins? Oops, I need the map. Alright. I don't remember how much pumpkins cost. So we are gonna just grab a bunch of them. I think I'm gonna finish out this row and I'm gonna see if it's anywhere close to 30,000. Alright. Ooh, and we have a memory orb, which we need 5 of them, so we need 4 more after this one. Completed a Maleficent one.
How's it going?
Ooh, we just need to harvest a couple of more pumpkins. I think we harvest like 1 or 2 more rows. And then I think I'm gonna plant the pumpkin seeds that I have on me. Ah! No! I don't like it when he does that! No! Okay, so now we're gonna plant these seeds that I have on me, just so I can get them, like, off my person. I don't think I have enough to fill out the rows. We shall see. The planting process is so slow. Usually I do this, like, majorly in bulk. Like, I'll just, like, harvest the whole thing with, like, a harvester, like, friendship level. And then, like, I will go through and, like, plant them all. And it's always just such a task. It's so tedious. But, like, the money is so good. Which I think this is just everybody's favorite way. Ooh, we got the hangout with Minnie one done. But I think I still need to complete the routine duty of hanging out with somebody for 60 minutes, so we might as well just should keep hanging out with her. I mean, I also could hang out with, like, Cinderella and probably level her up while I'm doing these duties as well, so maybe not. Okay. Hold on, before I pick that up, let's sell these pumpkins so that way I can get 30,000 star coins.
Hey there.
There we are. So we've completed this. We've completed hanging out with Minnie. Now we need to uproot some night thorns. Which we have a lot in this area, so that's not going to be too difficult. Ooh! We got a memory orb. This one is also part of Sleeping Beauty. Right? Yes. That's the one that we just got, is part of Sleeping Beauty. Just got that second puzzle piece. Just need more memory fragments. I was hoarding them at one point. Ooh, get the coins, get the coins, get the coins. Yeah. There we go, we got the chest. And then we got more coins. I think we're almost done or close to finishing the cleaning up of the night thorns. I think just a few more will do.
I hope you have an enjoyable evening.
Oh no, when the pop-up comes up. Oh, there was 2 here. That one is not one. Let's see, we have one over here that we can do. There we go. Uproot night thorns. Completed. Complete some royal work. Alright, let's go back to the Forest of Valor and let's finish up trying to harvest any plants that we may have. Alright, we have finished this one. Okay, so now we can go back to the rewards. We can go back to the last page. I really want Anna's, just like cozy winter Anna dress. It's so cute. We're gonna equip that. So I think it's absolutely adorable. Okay. Holiday market stall? Or do I want to save it? I think I want to save it. Let's see, what else do we have for routine duties? We still need to spend 9 more minutes with Minnie to finish that out. I still need about 3,300 Dreamlight to complete that, and I still need to mine some diamonds. So let's go over to the Forgotten Lands and see if we can get any more diamonds. Ooh, and we got a memory orb. Which means we only need 2 more after this. Ooh, this one's part of the Little Mermaid. No, this one's part of Peter Pan! Don't see any diamonds come out of that one. The birdies are stuck over here. Speaking of companions, I just realized that I don't have any of mine out. I wanted to unstick them, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, there's another one over here. Do 3 spawn in here? I thought it was always 2. It's so odd. See if any diamonds come out of this one. Ooh, we did get a diamond out of that one. And then this is the last rock spot until they respawn. There we go. Still need to get a bunch of diamonds, unfortunately. We need 7 more diamonds still, so we got quite a while for that. But we are almost done with the routine duties. Besides the diamonds, we still need the Dreamlight, so that's 2. And then we just need to hang out with Minnie Mouse for 4 more minutes, and then we're completed with that. So besides the hanging out with the villager, we only need to complete those last 2, and then we are done with the weekly routine duties. Let's see, what are some regular duties that we can get done? We still need to find a bunch of blue flowers. We need to sell some fruits. Okay, that's easy. Let's go over down to the peaceful meadow. Let's grab some fruit, and then we'll go ahead and sell it. I don't think you count as blue, but we're gonna grab you anyway. I forgot that you could summon a mount. I forgot that mounts were a thing. Alright.
Hi there, pal.
I'm gonna sell all of this fruit. Let's also sell this fish. Let's also sell this fish. And then I think we need to start putting some stuff in some chests. Buy seeds somewhere frosty. That's simple enough. Ooh, we are super low on energy. And let's eat that. Let's put some of these flowers away. Alright, then we got a bunch of gems that we can put away, which that is not the correct one. Here we are. We have some iron and some dream shards. We also have some rocks, which I think I ran out of rock space, but maybe I didn't. Some soil. Sticks. We have random wrapping paper, which goes in here. Got some seeds, and we also have some coal. Trying to get as much of this stuff out as possible. We are running super low on coal. That's crazy. I've never run low on coal before the entire time that I've played Disney Dreamlight Valley, and right now I feel like I'm in like DEF CON. And then ginger. Which probably goes in this chest. Nope, yep, next to it. There we go. Alright, now that we've gotten most items out of our chest. Mysterious fabric scrap. You get an unusual feeling, sad feeling when holding this. It makes you think of something that you can't quite remember. Alright. Ooh! We got the spin time with a villager! Oops, too far. There we go. Then we could also go to... Let's buy some seeds from somewhere frosty. I didn't see how many. 50? Okay, let's go to map. Buy 50 seeds of something. Or maybe we just do like a whole collective. Like we'll do like 10-10 or like 15. We definitely need to get rid of this. Let's see.
How's it going?
We're gonna buy. We'll do 15 of you. Oops. 15 of you, which would make 30. Oop, I did 20. Which, I was just thinking of the next number that I needed to make the full 50. Okay.
Sure is a pretty
Ooh.
night.
I did not complete a routine duty, but I did complete this. Okay. Which adds to my Dreamlight, which helps a lot, so. Let's see, how much Dreamlight do I still need to earn? I'm at 3.2, so I still need to earn about, like, 2.8. Alright, so we've gotten the seeds. What was the next duty that we needed to do? I also... Wait, before I do another duty, I need to do the gifts for all of the characters. That was like the very first thing that I started with because I wanted to see if there was going to be a routine duty about like giving gifts to villagers, and then it hasn't popped up yet, but I don't want to miss out on giving gifts today and then possibly like tomorrow when I decide to go back and do this. So I'm not going to do all 12 villager or like 12 gifts, but we'll get at least... At the most 9, but I don't think I have all of the items that every villager needs. So we need Dusty Violet Rose, which should be in here. This is for Cinderella. We need Green Luminescent Flower. Let's see. And we need pumpkin soup, which we will make momentarily because I'll make all the foods all at once. So we can cross those off our list of things that we have grabbed. Mini or Onyx wants minis, gingerbread cookie, blue luminescent flower, which I don't think I have. But we'll go over to the garden thing and see if there's a blue luminescent flower. Okay. And then Onyx also wants asparagus, which we'll get there. Sauteed mushrooms, green beans, and then the whitefish. Okay. Do we have green beans? Are those green beans? Yes, they are. Transfer, and then we'll split with one. Okay. So, let's make all of the foods. Let's go over here to gifts. And then we need... Ooh. I have no idea what just happened. Here we go. Here's Onyx. And then we need Cinderella and Snow White. So here's Cinderella. And then Snow White wants sauteed mushrooms, which I don't know if we have made that before. Okay. So we got all the food options. The only thing that we're really missing is green luminescent flower and then a mountain whitefish, which I haven't really done much in Wish Blossom, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get the mountain whitefish quite yet. So let's see if we could get a blue luminescent flower from Eternity Isle. Let's start off with the docks because we have that flower stand from the Beast. And I'd like to get that. I don't really want to go searching for one because I'm feeling a little lazy. We did get a blue luminescent flower. Cool. Okay, so now we can go back to our main valley, find all of these characters, and give them what we need. With the exception of Snow White. Snow White only it doesn't get one item. Alright, let's start off with Cinderella. Cinderella is not in her house. But Onyx is over here, so you know what? We'll start off with Onyx since she's right there.
Oh gosh, it's getting late.
Oops. No, I want to talk to you. There we go.
Talking to you isn't so...
I have something to give you. Alright, we want to give you Minnie's gingerbread cookies. Oh, I didn't get the asparagus! Alright, here's the blue luminescent flower. And then I need to grab the asparagus. I completely forgot to grab that. Alright, where is Cinderella? Are you in one of... You are in the food place, which means we could also... We are in Tiana's palace. So you also will be able to get your daily food and level you up even more. Okay. Food-wise, you want a veggie casserole. Okay, so we've got a lot of leveling up to do. Okay, so here's your veggie casserole. I have your order. Give it.
Oh.
Alright, and then we're going to give you all of your gifts. So I have something to give you. We're going to give you the Dusty Violet Rose. We need to give the green luminescent flower. And then the pumpkin soup. Perfect. Alright. And then I still need the asparagus. We're gonna grab the asparagus real quick before we try to find Snow White. which she might be in this valley. I'm not sure. We might take a little trip to Wish Blossom Ranch, which I think is going to be fun and exciting. I love how that place looks. It's really gorgeous. They worked... You could tell that they put a lot of love and effort into Wish Blossom Ranch. I loved it. I also loved Storybook Vale. That was so much fun. I had an absolute blast with it. It was like... Each one always offers something different. And I really love doing the storybook retellings. There's still a bunch of storybook retellings that I need to finish, though. Alright, the asparagus. Onyx, you're over here.
There is quite a glittering essential.
Hello, friend. I have your asparagus. Alright, now we just need Snow White, which I don't know if she's in this valley or not. So we are gonna go and take a trip to Wish Blossom Ranch, which, as you can see, I only have one location unlocked because I've just barely started this. Alright. Let's see, there she is. Hello, friend.
Help me with something?
I have something to give you. I have sauteed mushrooms and the green beans. I love her little dance that she does. It's super cute. I like how flowy her dress looks. I just love Snow White's character design. She looks so cute in this game. Alright, and then we have given all the gifts that we can give. Oh, and we did 2 gifts, which is nice. We could take a picture with a companion, which I don't even have my companions out. What am I even doing? We got the new community companion, which I think looks so cute, dude. It's so adorable. And let's do the festive Pegasus, and then let's bring out my phone, and let's just take a cutesy little picture. Let's bring out the pet. Just so cute. Look how cute that is. I love the little dragon. Okay. I forgot that you could complete routine duties here. Harvest 3 fruit, which I don't know if I can necessarily do here yet. Because I haven't really unlocked much of the area. Wait, is this a fruit? This is a fruit. Ooh, are these cranberries? Red currants? Sweet and tart. These beautiful little berries make great jams. Interesting. Also, my horse wants it. I can level up some friendship with my horse. I'll give it to you, friend. Here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do nothing for now. Okay. So we only have done 8 out of 12, so we only need to give 4 more gifts. Which I will not be doing. I will not be finishing them out because I want to give them, I want to save them for villagers that I haven't finished leveling up yet. But I did complete some royal work here, which is nice. So that's pretty good. I need to harvest more fruits. Let's see if there's any more of these like bushes around that we maybe can collect. I don't want to look too much at the map. I tried not to look at much of the map as possible because I don't want to ruin anything that may be upcoming. But it doesn't look like that there's more fruit here. Ugh, this map is so cute. Look how cute this is. The water is so pretty. I haven't gotten to explore much of this map yet, which I think I've said numerous times. I've only, like, done this main area and then a little bit over here, I think. I don't remember seeing this bridge. I actually don't remember this at all. Just kidding. I probably didn't, but it's just decorative. It's not fruit. Okay. Mine 2 minerals. Prepare a 2-star meal or better. Snow White, do you have a kitchen in your house? You could prepare a 2-star meal or better here. Look how cute her house is. I don't actually think I stepped a foot in her house the last time I was here. Look how adorable it's all laid out. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually so cute. Okay, so I can't cook it. Wait. Yes, I can. Alright. What kind of meals did I need to prepare? Prepare a 2-star meal or better, and I just need to do one of those. Yeah, we'll pet you. You're cute. We'll do that one. The rest of these I will not be doing just because I would have to further progress at Wish Blossom Ranch, and that's not really on the list of things that I'm trying to complete right now. But let's go to rewards. Let's see what we can get. We can get the Arendelle City Center, or we could do the small Arendelle City Center. Let's get the big thing out of the way. And then we have 20. Let's do the motif. And that puts us at 0, which means we just need to grind out these 3 items still. We still have 1 or 2 more routine duties still to complete. But we are making like some pretty good progress. I mean, like we're almost done with like the main part, and then we have the bonus items. Usually take a little bit longer because they tend to be a bit more expensive. But if we complete some of these you know, regular duties and just like get them out of the way next time I stream, I think I would be able to get like a pretty good portion through. Ooh, we need to cook a fairly fancy dessert. I can get that out of the way now. I'm just kind of doing some of the easier ones. I think I need a 4-star. Here, let's search up a 4-star. Let's do dessert. What do we got? 4-star. We'll do Aurora's cake. I don't remember how many I needed to do, so I'm just gonna do the standard 5. I only needed to do 3. And then I need to hang out with Merlin for 20 minutes, which I think I'll do the next time that I'm here. Complete some royal work. Mine for yellow gems, mine for blue gems, pick some blue flowers, and open up fresh memories. Which some of these are definitely going to take some time. Mostly just, really all of them are just going to take some time, unfortunately. But I think, unfortunately, I am going to end it here for tonight. But seriously, I think we made so much progress, which is great for being like 6 days like out. We definitely need to try and work on some of those bonus rewards for sure. I definitely need to grind some of this out. I don't know if I'll be streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do like a day before it ends, something, just go crazy at it and just be like, we need to get it done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But otherwise, I think on Saturday I'll be streaming Sims 4. Specifically, I'm going to stream a scenario. I've started doing some of the Sims scenarios, and I just did like the Family Fortune one, and that was honestly so much fun. I had a blast with that. So I think I really want to stream like a family, like a scenario of some sort. They have like a couple of different ones. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet, but I think it would be fun to create a Sims family around the scenario. And I think we could have a lot of fun with it. So if you want to watch me stream some Sims 4 this Saturday at 1 p.m., then please join me. I also plan on probably streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley again, probably on Thursday. Don't count me on it. I am really bad for my days, and I tend to overstrain myself, so I don't want to do that. But if you ever want to know what my schedule is going to be like, follow me on Threads, follow me over on TikTok. Threads I'm the most active on. I always post what time that I'm going to be streaming. But most days I just decide to randomly stream. Need to get better at consistency. This year my goal is to get better with consistency, that's for sure. But it's been so exciting to come back to streaming. I am really excited about it. But I shall see you guys again soon. Mwah, mwah. I miss you guys so much, and don't worry, I promise I will be back soon. See you guys later.